Hey y'all.
No, start all over again.
Okay, let's just do hi guys. Because no, let's not do hi guys now because that's hey, just hey. I'm saying what happened?
Hey, it's Shah
and Shy,
and we're back to talk our shit as usual.
What happened, people? They got our nails. Look. They're crew.
We got our nails did and they're cute and we just want to show.
We just wanted to show off. Today we're gonna have a little
like mukbang talking, our review of our end of the year.
Celebrating New Year's Eve. As you can see, we're actually in the hotel. It looks like Jamaica.
It's giving Jamaica.
It's giving Jamaica.
It's giving Jamaica.
But like, yeah, we're just gonna talk about overall the year, how it's been, what we think, this, that.
Where we get through from?
It's like we're in Wembley, so this is like Mama. It's basically Jamaican. It's like a Jamaican place. It's called Mama J's or something like that.
Yeah, Mama something. Got these fat burritos. We got burrito, church chicken burrito,
Big and fat.
big and thick like.
I love it. Thick like.
And
Yeah,
we're
just a Coke.
literally trying it for the first time as well.
Yeah, so we let you not know, innit? But if it slaps.
But 2022, a lot of
Bye.
good vibes, a lot of bad vibes, a lot of finding yourself, you know.
Yeah,
a lot
has happened.
A lot has happened this year, and I feel like this year has been like an eye opener for just a lot of things in life. Me personally, like my view on life, my view on people, my view on like
friendships,
or
like my view on myself. You said that,
yeah,
on myself, like
because me and Shy, like us as people, we like to always evaluate ourselves. Like we look at ourselves sometimes from month to month. I like to check myself from month to month.
Not from month to month, like sometimes every other day, like.
I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like people should self-evaluate. It's good to self-evaluate and it's good to journal because journaling allows you to like see what you think in your brain. And when you see what you think in your brain, you start to like that's what it is. So when you do that, you kind of evaluate yourself to see what's upsetting you or why you feel you're not where you want to be in life, like what's holding you back.
That's one thing Shah used to always say to me, like if something happens, feeling a way about something, she'll always say to me like, ask yourself why. And I said to her from the moment she said that to me, like this is a while, like years back, ask yourself why, like everything just why. And when you really start asking yourself like, why do I feel like this? Why do I think this happened? Like you start, after a while, you start getting the answers when you really look into yourself and like she said, journaling and stuff, you really start to get to know you. Because I feel like a lot of people don't know themselves, and that was a big thing. Like I did feel like over the years I've been like trying to get to myself, but this year I feel like I've really gotten into it because I've done a bit more, like try to know myself, like get
that's
into
good.
it.
I feel like as humans we naturally evolve. So if you're not evolving in your person, like in who you are,
something's wrong.
Doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you should always come first as well to yourself in life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to say this. Look how fat this is.
Just give me a minute for upping the burrito. Wait,
look how fat it is. Down for the meals.
It's big and fat.
Big and fat, like
big and skinny.
So we're trying it.
I don't know yet.
Same. I want to be honest. I can't really taste. I can
No,
taste.
just rice.
It tastes like. I just taste like rice. This is what it looks like.
Oh, there's rice and peas, jerk chicken,
We call that.
plantain, salsa with tomatoes,
Yeah.
guacamole,
Yeah.
sour cream,
Sour cream, cheese.
and cheese. Yeah.
I think that's it. It's quite. To be honest, I can kind of taste the jerk a bit.
Now I can taste it.
That's nice.
Come get you one of those.
Y'all better come up here and get one of these.
What's that?
It's a chicken salad.
No, what's the place? That's actually tried. What's actually the place?
Mama J's or something like that. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, it's like I'm so guys. I chomp. Shy not to tell me that I chomp. I do, and I'm so sorry.
Sometimes you have to chomp.
I know it's ratchet, but I don't care.
Sometimes you have to
Actually,
chomp the food. How you gonna taste the flavors?
That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. When you chomp the food, the flavors start to hit more. That's what you need to understand.
Oh, delicious.
It's actually nice. So we'll cut that out as well. Oh, sorry, I put it in there.
You know, I forgot it. A lot has happened. Like, so many people have died this year.
Oh my days, let's talk about the deaths this year. Take off. That's the worst one to come out of this decade. I'm so sorry.
He didn't deserve that at all.
Me and Sharon love Juice WRLD, so obviously that's one of the worst ones to come out. But Take Off,
It's the way
every
you guide
day,
as well.
literally, I think about, not every single day, but like majority of the time, I think about Takeoff. I think about Quavo. I think about
Their
Offset.
family.
Like, I actually think about them because that is so sad. Like,
And the video was circulating so much.
and that's disgusting. See, like, I feel like, okay, I get sometimes people record us, people but Jamaicans record. But I feel like just because he's a celebrity, I know people are going to be like, ew, it doesn't matter, he's a human. No, he's a celebrity at the end of the day. So it makes it worse because everyone knows who he is. Like,
And it's over bullshit.
yeah.
It's over bullshit. You lot killed it. Like, people are killing each other over bullshit. And once again, obviously, we are black. So we are for, like, obviously, well, I'm for my black people before anything else. I'm going to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
I feel like we are so, like, there's such a long way still for us to go. We need to stop killing each other. Stop. I know, like, what we've been through. Obviously, I'm black. We've been through a lot for the last 500 years or, you know. And I know it's not everyone can get out of that mindset that we are prisoners and we are slaves to this and blah, blah, blah. But we have to. End of the day, we have us. More, before we have anything, like, it's us against the world. Like,
Literally the world, guys. No, she's not even stretching it. Like,
it's black people against the world. Like, everyone. So, we need to be... we have to be together. Like, do you know what shit we could do if we're together? Mm-hmm. And, like, adding on to that...
Sorry.
It's the whole, like, Africans versus... It's not even against Caribbeans. It's against Jamaicans. And that pisses me off.
Shy is Jamaican.
Yeah.
I am Jamaican, but I'm half Jamaican, half intention.
I was born in Jamaica.
I hate the African Caribbean thing. I hate it so much. We're black. I don't understand the difference. Like, we're black.
They're pick and choosing as well. 1 minute it's like, oh, away from Jamaican. Yeah, but you lot are African. Yes, we know this, number one. But number two is, for example, all Jamaicans know is kaki and pum pum. Yeah. Or all you lot know is weed and this, that. So why is it 1 minute, oh, you lot are African, but then next minute is, oh, you Jamaican?
Yeah. Make up your mind.
Make up your mind. And once again, we are one.
We are one.
Our ancestors and stuff are Africans, but you will not take away from me that I am Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica.
I'm
raised in Jamaica. There's different countries in Africa, so everyone's not the same. You all have different tribes and stuff. So you have to learn to get to know people instead of us to come together and you teach me about Africa, I teach you about Jamaica,
and we're all beautiful black people.
Yeah, we are all. Once again, it's us against the world. So stop fighting like.
We're playing devil's advocate as well, vice versa. Like, Caribbeans need to stop that whole making someone feel a way about their culture. Fair enough, you don't need to think that, like, certain things might not be for you, but you don't need to make it, oh, this and that, oh, it's disgusting, it's this. No.
You don't like this food, you don't like that food.
You don't need to like everyone's food because there's food of other cultures, non-black, that I don't like. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, making them feel like it's disgusting.
But there's some food that I don't like.
Yeah, there's some food I don't like. I don't like it.
So yeah, Caribbean, stop judging people from different parts in Africa.
Yeah.
Africa, stop judging people from the Caribbean. Come together. We are one. Cancel culture. It's not real.
No, cancel culture is the fakest shit in the world. You lot cancelled Andrew Tate.
Kanye West.
Sorry. Kanye's been cancelled like
10,000 times.
Yeah. What I don't like about cancel culture is that you like to point out everyone else's downfalls, but not your own. Like you're the best human on the earth. You have done things that are also not up to par. Like, you could be a pedophile or some shit. You're a serial killer. You're racist. Like, you're something. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you could be anything, but you're condemning Andrew Tate for saying his opinion. You need to grow up. Because just because you don't agree with someone's opinion doesn't mean you need to cancel them.
If they're not causing harm to you, not doing any... Like, don't get me wrong. I do believe some people shouldn't have any access to the internet, like, in certain ways. As in, if you're trying to say, like, being a terrorist or something, something detrimental to other people, then cool. But if it's just for someone saying how they feel, like, freedom of speech, like, I still don't think Kanye... I don't agree with what he's saying about, like, Nazism. No, he said about...
I don't agree with that.
I went too far, way too far. But I don't believe in cancelling him. I'm sorry, I don't believe in that. Because why do you lot think you have the right to cancel people?
Exactly. And
like, what is that? You lot don't cancel the people that you're supposed to be cancelling. If it really is you're not cancelling like the white race people. People in government that are, well, you can't cancel them.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't cancel them. But you guys are so stupid. I'm sorry.
So entitled.
I'm sorry.
Entitled as
Another thing I learned in 2022 is that people are stupid. Because someone doesn't agree with your opinion, you don't want them to exist or have any money, nothing.
And that's why you
don't agree with their opinion.
And seriously, that's why I said they're entitled.
Grow up.
It's entitlement.
Grow up.
If I don't like something that someone's putting out there, I just don't watch them.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
That's what I do. If I don't agree with someone, like Candace Owens, I'm just not gonna watch her things. That's fine. She can talk. She can say all she wants.
But I don't like it about cancel culture. Yeah, it will be, for example, say I have Twitter. My Twitter's on private. Before you lot try it. And like, say I like stuff that the normal person would like, but the moment you become a celebrity, it's like, in 2016 she said this, in 2017 she retweeted this. Bear in mind, thousands of other people have retweeted the same stuff, but because you're now known, you must not retweet it. Now you are a robot. What is wrong with people?
That's what I think is stupid. Like, do you remember the time, like, ages ago when they brought up Nella's tweets?
Yeah, people have grown up, because I feel like a lot of things that I said in school, I'm not justifying, because they're saying, because people are saying, if someone's racist in 2016, is it okay to still have them in 2022?
I can't lie, someone might
different. I feel like being racist is a bit different.
I feel like it depends on the racism.
Yeah,
people are just racist because their mum's racist or their dad's racist. Like, they're just inherently racist, so they can actually, I'm gonna be honest, they can grow up and realize, what was I even doing? You know, at church, when you just go to church because your dad tells you or your mum tells you, that's why you go to church. But when you get older, you start to realize your relationship with God and speak to God and read the Bible for yourself and start to understand it. That's just me personally. I done that. I started to read the Bible myself, understand Jesus myself, and I've had my own views and opinions about religion. I feel like that's what racist people could do. Like, if you're taught to be racist, I feel like you can. A lot of them are. Some. I feel like some can.
I feel like some of them, to be honest, at the same time with other race that is not us, I feel like sometimes with them as well, they don't care because it doesn't affect them. Without them being racist, they might not be outright racist. No, I agree. Like, not helping. I feel like they just feel like they don't need to care because it does not affect them in any way, shape or form.
There are multiple crimes and things that I don't agree with in the world, but no one has the time to sit down and actually say, yeah, I don't agree with every single thing. It's too much. And I feel like you more think about the things that you resonate with. If because I'm black, of course I'm going to care about racism more. Yeah. Because it happens to me.
Of course,
it's just what happens.
They won't care about it as much as us because we experience it.
Yeah, so they don't experience
it. Yeah. Of course, they should be wanting to stand up and stuff. As a human being, you should want to do what's best. But I'm saying in general, I think that's why a lot of them don't. Do you know what I mean? They don't really care because it just doesn't affect them. Once again, we are black. We need to stick together. We are all we have. We understand each other because we all have this similar experiences, if not the same, exactly the same.
And it hurts. It hurts like seeing something happen to a black person.
Because you know that could be you.
That could be you. It could be your mum. Or it could be your aunt.
Anyone.
Like, it could be anyone, literally.
So back to cancel culture. That's why I don't also agree with cancelling black people. Sorry.
Wait, what?
I don't agree with cancelling black people. I'm sorry. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, when they tried, like, for example, Kanye, I don't agree with cancelling him. Like, this is gonna be like...
Oh, do you mean black people cancelling
black people? Yeah, I don't agree with black people cancelling black people because we're trying to get up. Do you get it? We're all trying to get up. So, like, when Kanye, for example, when Kanye said that whole White Lives Matter, it became a big thing. White people didn't care about it because, like, we don't matter. But the moment he said something that was anti-Semitic to them, it became a big thing because they care about white people. Do you know what I mean? When it's them, they're for each other. Like, they'll go against you to the grain. So when it's us, when they try to cancel another black person, I feel like we should all come together and make sure they don't get cancelled.
Yeah, but what do black people do?
We agree with them and cancel each other. They don't want us rich. They don't want us rich.
Exactly.
You're not seeing the reason why he did it. Yeah, the bigger picture.
And I feel like I love black people. I am black. I love us.
But we need to wake up.
But we need to, as well, release ourselves from the shackles of caring about irrelevant stuff. Shade room. Post something, let's say something good about I don't know, good, a black person does something good, like you know when Notes built a well for Ghana, like things like that, or when even
I didn't go that big.
You know I'm just saying, like, it's not something that we talk about a lot. It's like what we talk about a lot is
negative stuff.
Oh, this person's baby father. Oh, Christian Rock. Oh, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Even though I love Christian, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, we talk about irrelevant things. We make that the goal of our life. That's what's so important to us. So then when someone like Kanye comes and says something like White Lives Matter is the end of the world, I'm not sure if he actually intentionally done that on purpose, so that there would be a bigger picture. As Shan said, like, we need to stand together because no one's there for us. No. So we need to be there for each other. I'm sorry, like, if you hate Dr. Umar, but I agree with some of the things Dr. Umar says. If you actually want changes, you do need to listen to some of the things Dr. Umar says.
You have to do the work. I feel like we're lazy in some sense. That's why I said get to know yourselves. I feel like if we sit down, meditate, get to know ourselves, blah, 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 we will take ourselves out of that mindset because a lot of us are still brainwashed, I would say.
Yeah,
like, we're still stuck in that mentality. Like, you know, like our parents and grandparents and stuff, they're like in a different time. There's a lot of things that they do that this generation will not do. Like, we don't bow down to people. Our generation is more like, we speak up, we're defending ourselves, we speak against families and stuff. Back in their days, they would not speak up. It was worse for them because some of them, our grandparents used to live in racist times.
Yeah.
So they were more on mute.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So a lot of things they just took it.
Yeah.
I feel like in a way, I do believe that we all wake up. I feel like we're seeing it more and more each day.
Yeah.
And I just can't wait for the day we all actually stick together. When I see like black people loving on other black people, I get so happy. Like, to me, it's just like, oh my gosh, like, look, even if I see like someone famous that's black, like say Damson Idris, he did Snowfall, like seeing that how far he's around like other black billionaires, I get that, wow, like look at him, he's doing good. In 2023 overall, like just seeing the progress of us is a big deal, but like I feel like there's so much work to still be done.
I feel like everyone needs to, as you said, just come together. I feel like we need to put away irrelevant stuff like, oh, we're banging for a postcode. I get there's beef. Don't get me wrong. I get that there's beef. Like, I understand. But at the same time, is it worth it? That's my thing.
No.
Is it worth your life?
No,
you have
it's not.
one. The craziest part.
And your parents and your family, how do they feel?
You literally have one life.
You get one
to
chance.
live. One. And you're gonna spend it doing that. That's what I don't understand.
And it's in
It doesn't make sense.
No, it's in a white man's country.
Exactly.
No, look, just put that out there. And they don't care about you.
Relating back to Takeoff, is that's why I want all of this like sort of negative things with rappers and rappers dying. Like, I don't want to hear any rappers dying. Seriously, do you know how much rappers died in the last 5 years?
Even this year
Drugs
alone.
also, you need to stop all these things, guys. I was literally talking to my brother and I was saying it's like all of our good rappers are dying. Like, you know how, for example, the main people that died back in the day was like Biggie and Tupac. That's what you hear.
Yeah.
Now there's like 1,000. You're dying so young. It's like when we get older, like when we're 50, it's like we're not gonna have any older rappers.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it feels like. Because I'm on edge. I don't know. Young Thug might be going to prison for life. Like, that will break my heart.
The people that can finally break, like, for them, obviously it's for themselves, like break generational curses and stuff for their families.
Yeah,
they're passing away. And like you said, Biggie and Tupac, like that's a big thing to this day. Like, and it's like you don't get time to grieve for any of them anymore. And you're saying, oh, do you not even know them? No, but they're part of our community. People that are trying to make it. And we're
exactly
black. When I see another black person make it, you don't even have to meet a celebrity. Like, black people make it. It's just a big deal.
Yeah.
So it's like you don't get time to grieve. Like, anyone passed. P&B died. And then people are grieving, and then Takeoff died. It's just like, wait, we didn't even grieve for this one.
Exactly.
Yet.
I hope that this has woken people up to like knowing that that's some like dumb shit.
It's just dumb shit. Like, people are losing their life for dumb shit. It's annoying.
Exactly. And the thing about, I have to say again.
Oh shit! I know you need to be like, oh shit. Well, 2022 is about to end. My birthday was on Christmas Day, and like
baby.
This is basically like me celebrating my birthday with my best friend. We didn't even tell you guys we've been best friends for 10 years. Blah blah blah. We make another video on like us. If you guys want to know about us, come in. But like this year it's been an eye opener. Like, not just for me in my life, but like the people around you, the things that you want to do in life, we're like leveling up. And I feel like there were so many things in life that was so unnecessary that I've wasted energy in. And obviously we've got friends and stuff, like other friends outside of us, but we are best friends. My best friend, like, she fills every box. Aww. People think we're in love because of how we are.
People think that we're going out. Seriously,
they do.
They think that we're in a relationship.
People, even just now when we came from the shop, the security guy was asking like, "Oh, are you going out?"
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, like your best friend can be your soulmate, guys. Like, that's a real thing because we can tick each other's box and everything. We can talk about literally anything on the side.
Shai's always made me feel so comfortable. You know, like, I could just be myself. I don't think twice. I just feel like she accepts me for
That's
me.
just my sister.
Everybody can't put that fire out.